Hey, I'm James from Smoking Dad Barbecue, and today we are on location doing a special cook for Father's Day. Father's Day is all about family and celebrating and eating, most importantly what Dad wants. This dad wants some salmon. Let me show you what we're cooking. So I have an amazing salmon from BlueHouse Salmon. They raise their salmon in an environmentally friendly and sustainable way. I'm a big believer of that. So for this video, I've partnered with them to share this recipe. We are going to glaze our salmon using a pineapple, brown sugar, and yellow mustard recipe. I'll put the exact amount in the description below, as well as take you back in time to show you when we prepped this, boiled it down, as well as built our salsa. I'll also show you, if like me, you get your fish a day ahead of time, how to properly preserve that in the fridge so you can hold that freshness and keep that bounce for the next day when you're cooking. I was inspired by watching Chef Eric Gephardt's video where he did a really creative dragon roll presentation, and that's exactly what we're gonna do with this fresh, never frozen salmon. I was really impressed with the way that it arrived yesterday, descaled, already cleaned out on the inside. We still have great bounce back. This is sushi grade salmon, and I think we're gonna absolutely love the pineapple glaze and salsa that we prepared to go with this. So let me take you back in time to how I wrapped this overnight to preserve it for today's cook, and I'll show you a close-up so you can still see eyes are clear, the skin is shiny. This looks awesome. I'm really excited for today's cook. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to catch future videos. Enough of the chit chat, let's dig in. So when you bring your fish home and it's most likely on ice, the first thing that you want to do is rinse it really well, dry it with paper towel, then wrap it with saran wrap and wrap it in tin foil and put that in the fridge so it can hold overnight. This is what I'm removing right now. So in a saucepan, following the recipe below, you're going to bring your pineapple juice, mustard, and brown sugar to a boil for about 1 minute, then add some salt and pepper to taste and set it aside. To make our salsa, we're going to cube up our pineapple and coarsely chop it. Next, we're gonna do the same thing with a red onion, a red pepper, some jalapeno, and some cilantro. Add a little bit of lime juice and salt to taste, and I'll put the exact amount for all of these ingredients in the description below, and then go ahead and refrigerate this before we spoon it over our salmon. Using the longest chef knife that you have, make a cut up towards the dorsal fin and cut along the spine towards the tail. Then continue that cut up towards the gill area. Repeat this on both sides until you have fillets completely separated from the spine. Then we'll be ready to season our salmon. I'm using Dixon's maple rub for the seasoning on our salmon. I didn't point it out in the video here, but you definitely want to go ahead and make some slices in your fillet so that they roll easier. You can see that I added this after the fact, so I was able to go ahead and slide that skewer through and set our salmon up into our dragon position. Alright guys, today we're going to be cooking on a Kamado Joe Classic 3 using the slow roller. We're already set up and we're cruising along about 250 degrees. Let's go ahead and get our BlueHouse salmon on the grill. Alright, our salmon is hit an internal temperature of 114 degrees Fahrenheit after about 45 minutes of smoke at 250 degrees. So I'm not going to let this go too much longer. What we're going to do now is apply our glaze. So the glaze again is pineapple juice, brown sugar, and mustard. I'll post all the details below so you can make this. Let's go ahead, I'll bring you closer as we glaze our salmon. Okay, our salmon is up to temperature and our glaze has tacked up. I'm going... Okay, so our salmon is done and our glaze is tacked up. I'm gonna go ahead and use a pizza peel and get this off the grill, and then we'll sear our steak. Okay, to do this quick, I've gone and removed the slow roller. We're just gonna go ahead and sear our steak caveman style. Never seen caveman style? Essentially, goes like this. All right, time for my favorite part. Let's find out how our BlueHouse Salmon prepared in a dragon style on the Kamado Joe came out. Let's dig in. So I've gone and added our salsa that we prepared earlier and also some fresh tortillas. Let's dig in and find out how this tastes. Go for a nice big piece. That's the perfect Father's Day present right there. That is an incredible piece of salmon. So buttery, so smooth. I love salmon. I'm one of the biggest supporters in my family. Not everyone loves it. I love it. That's some good salmon. Hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button and hit subscribe to catch future videos. I'll see you then.